All right, let's get started. My name is Mahtab Jafari. I'm on the faculty with Pharmaceutical Sciences, as probably most of you know. And what is the name of this class? Life 101. So before I get started with today's lecture or discussion, I just to give you a little bit of background about this class, because if you are a pharmaceutical sciences student, this class is required for you. But I'm going to give you some good news. Although the class is required for the major, if you absolutely do not want to this class and you have no need for this class, you don't have to take it. So all you have to do is to send me an email. I come up with a little project for you. You do the project, and that's it. Because the last thing I want to do is a class titled Life 101 put more stress on you. Okay, so once again, if you're a pharm sci student and you absolutely have no need for this class, and you make that decision after today's lecture, just come up to me and we come up with a plan. So let me tell you how this class was developed. This class was offered for the first time last year. And the reason that the class was developed is that I felt a need on this campus for undergrad students to learn a few things that we never cover or teach you in other classes. And some of these topics, in my mind, are more important than many other classes that you may take. So that was the genesis of this class. And of course, the whole thing started by a student who came to my office, and she was very depressed, very upset. She was taking Ritalin to stay up and study, and then sleep medications to sleep. And every time I saw her on campus, she was holding an energy drink, a Red Bull. So that really prompted me to start this class. And I started this class in spite of really not having any extra time. I'm not going to say that I got great support because I pretty much did it all by myself. And I would like to start this class with this sentence: one thing only I know, and that is that I know nothing. So I'm going to stand here and tell you guys that I am no expert in any topics that I'm going to present in this class. Okay? So I'm not an expert in nutrition. I'm not an expert in diet. Stress management, I'm still struggling myself to manage my own stress. And every other topic that we are going to talk about in this class, I'm not an expert. So what I did is that last year I put together this class, and it was quite effective. Students who took the class actually learned something and changed behaviors. So in spite of me not being an expert in the topics that I'm going to talk about, hopefully, my hope is that you will benefit from the class. And the class hopefully will be in a discussion format. I would like to maybe talk for 20, 25 minutes. And then I need questions, and I need comments, and I need feedback from you. So if you're used to sitting in a class and not doing anything and just take notes, you have to change yourself, because this is not going to work in this class. And you have received the syllabus, right? Have you guys read that? So I'm going to follow the syllabus. And the required assignments, the viewing assignments, there are a couple of documentaries and some TED Talks. I am going to treat them in an honor system. So I can't really come to your homes and rooms, and I can put a webcam on your computers to make sure that you're watching the documentary. But don't cheat yourself, because by not doing that, you're really cheating yourself and not me. I highly recommend that you watch the documentaries and the videos, the YouTubes and the TEDx talks that I have included in your syllabus. Very, very useful. So this was my disclaimer. And I am going to probably repeat this slide many, many times in this class. So let's get started. Welcome to Life 101. And the question that I have for you, except for pharmaceutical sciences students who probably felt really forced to take this class because it's a requirement for them, why are you here? I hope you're here for this reason. right? I hope you're here to challenge and motivate yourself to make a positive change, whatever that change is for you. The change that you guys are going to make are the changes are very individual, right? Somebody in this class may need to work on their stress level, and another students may have a need to change their sleep pattern. So the change is very individual, and only you can tell yourself or tell me what that change in your life right now should be. So in class 1, we are going to talk about behavioral changes, because the question is, why are you here? And hopefully by the end of the class today, I have motivated you, maybe a little bit, to make that change. So these are the big questions. The big questions are, what do you want to change? And how badly? So I want you to spend 5 seconds and look at your life right now, whatever is happening, anxieties, lifestyle changes, you name it. I want you to think 5 seconds. I've been talking for more than 5 seconds. And see how badly you want to make that change. And of course, the next immediate question is, why do you want to change? Why do you want to change? And finally, how will you motivate yourself to change? So today I'm going to hopefully run a discussion, because I need your feedback, to really talk about these questions. And at the end of the class, hopefully you have the what and how. Because the why, I think, is going to be included in the what you want to change, because obviously there is a reason that you want to change. So let's talk about motivation. So I'm going to ask you this question. What motivates you in life? And be honest. What motivates you in life? Does money motivate you? Yes? Family. Okay, family. I forgot your name. Eunice. What else? So family could be one motivation. What else? Yes? Interests. What is your name? Stephanie? Interests. Well, yeah, but interest is such a, oh yeah, I'm motivated by my interest, but I'm interested in money, health, looking good, fame, status, publications. Be more specific. Yes?
I was thinking more like passions, like if you really like to go to museums.
Oh, I'm very passionate about chocolate. I love to eat chocolate. Be more specific. Yes?
Desire to be successful.
Desire to be successful. Yes.
Fear.
Fear, okay. Yes.
Pain.
Pain. Yes.
Responsibilities.
Responsibilities.
Attaining happiness.
Attaining happiness. Okay, so let me just tell you something. I'm going to make it very clear. Including myself, we all have very generic motivations in life. I asked this question from a high school student once, a freshman in high school. I said, what motivates you in life? He said, money. Because I want to buy an Audi R8 when I finish college. That's what motivates me. And he has a big picture of the car in his room, and he studies for that picture. He's an honor student, AP classes, you name it, whatever they do in high school these days, to get to that car. So that's his motivation. So that's his, I guess, dream or passion. So it's very, very specific. So it's good to have some more specific motivations, not just interests. Because if you ask me what are your interests, I can give you a 2-hour lecture about my interests. Oh, I'm interested in this, I'm interested in outdoors, I'm interested in teaching, I'm interested in science. But you need to be more specific. And it is okay to have many motivations, to have many reasons to be motivated in life. I'm not saying that pick one and just put the picture on your wall and stare at it, and that would be your motivation. But motivation is very important.